Dámy a pánové, já vás tady dnešního livestreamu. Vidím, že se to trošičku seká, ale to se odsekne, musím mi věřit, protože... Jo, už se odseklo výborně. Dnes zahrajeme hru Hogwarts Legacy. Ano, je to Harry Potter. Pokud víte, kdo je Harry Potter, tak to... Asi se právě koukněte Harry Pottera, potom budeme hrát dál. Ano. Skutku. Hru Hogwarts Legacy jsem si velice zamluvil. A je to fakt super hra, pokud máte rádi, pokud já mám ráda Harryho Pottera, já mám ráda fakt jako Harryho Pottera. A nejvíc mě asi bavilo byly, já nevím, jak se to teďka jmenuje, ale to patřilo k Harry Potterovi a to je takovým borcem, jak on tam sbírá takový ty fantastické bytosti, takový ty z magického světa, tak to mě nejvíc baví na tom, že tady ty bytosti máte taky a můžete dokonce jich chovat a můžete šlechtit, což je krásné. Takže tak. A jo. Dám trošičku to, vlastně za uši, abych nebyla vlastně pak retard, aby se mohla hrát. Takže jdeme na to. Až jsme tady naučíte shadery, takzvaně. Tak, Hogwarts Legacy, výborně, jdeme na to. A ano, dala jsem to své pravý jméno, takže jako sorka. Chtěla jsem, aby to moje jméno bylo fakt jako speciální. Tak, nový quest. Tak já jsem měla ovládání. Tak. A ty questy, mapy. Už to testlivý. Co to je? Jo. Jdeme tohle z toho, kde se půjde na mapě. Kde to jste na mapě? Tady. Prdeli. Secret rooms. Tam se tady dělám se, ale to je spawneme. Jdeme na to. Tak, načítáme se. Což je velice krásné, samozřejmě. Milujeme to totiž. Tak jo. Ano, ty máme zima, to tam jste. To je hrozný. Ok, let's do this shit. Zaspomněl to nějaké zbraně. Co udaleme, vole, WTF. Chci přibližovat. Proto jako kde? Map chamber, vole, já jsem tady. Map chamber, to musíme tady do secret roomek a map chamber tady. To se fakt debil, kam tu? Musíš říkat, bro, co jako to? Tak jo, jdeme si to zahrát. Teďka je fakt, teď už kamo, fakt. Doporučuji hru, grafika toč je úžasná. Vole, než si dělat ten tvůj quest.
Welcome back.
Tak jo, F-tal.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. and I'll confess that
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
it is.
Ježiš
Unfortunately,
I understand.
good.
Good, jdeme na to. Jdeme dál. Okay, měla jste vypouštně. Když to nás to bude počkat taky. Okay. Koupíme se ještě to mapa. Máme nový quest. Chci. Počkej, jaký nový quest máme? Zase jsem praktikem Bolevyho. Opis. A teď to je tady. Kriste, to... Není to ta solí běž náhodou? Mě vůbec zajímá.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Co přišlo leze. Ale tenhle ten charakterka má zvláštní bad waves se líbil takhle mě jako na mě, taky jako osobnosti takhle. Takže někdy tam ten charakter má vlastně debilní keci, jak třeba musím jít za profesorem Figem, aby jsem se dostala do ředitele profesora Brmbala. Já se jsem mě očekal, že nemůžu jít ve škole, kam. Nemůžu probejt.
Away from me!
Jsem to právě dělala? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Já nevím, musím teď už ale se tyhle ten hrozný. Jinak a musím do řídit. As a motherboard. Musím zpětko. Ne. Jste úplně dvakrát jasně. Jste vidím?
Revelio.
Revelio, no. Budeme se potom zabojovat, takhle, co? Figu, vole. Figu. Kde profesor Fig? Dovnitř. Kas. A vůbec jsou chudák Sebastian, kámo, který jsme projektem. Vidíš vlastně. Už ten výbor nerazila. Tak, profesora Figu. Nemůžu chodit. Ale počkáme si. Takhle má na ní. Jsme to rozpali, výborně.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more.
There we go.
Now, time.
Co to je bylo, co jsem dělal? To je dobrý. To je ten.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime.
Convincing. As we she's taken to badgering the poor.
I see.
Leave him.
Thank you,
It's rather
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Tak kde jdeme, guy? Yes. Čeká, potřebuji mapu. Dáme Fko. Bčko. Ne. To byla mapa. A Y. X. C. D. Fko. Tak, Bčko. To nevypadá. Čeká, to je hrozný. Nevím. Tak padám ty ten hrozný.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Jesus Christ.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Proszę. Wiem, co to było.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you...
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way up.
Taking the day off? Ah, yes.
Are you feeling all right?
I assure you. When I witnessed...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. What What did we do to deserve him as a...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Jestem może. Więc... Więc... Daar mag niet. Wat? Moet ik ook de camera toch naar internet, zodat ik wel gezegd was.
Anything I've been doing.
Awesome. Tak, to co sobie robiła.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I can never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Assignment. Научимся defend. Научим быть с тобой. Dobrze, system 15 демонстрировать интент, то я брубал. Честно так. Прыгаю. Я вот здесь раз из походу полетела.